Hi there, this is April Jensen from makingfairies.com and artdolls.com. I just wanted to hop on here and say hello and let you know how things are going and let you know that I am doing much better. A few years back, I created this Phoenix doll, if you'll remember. And here she is, kind of crouched down low, just barely experiencing the rebirth and about ready to stand. I love the story of the Phoenix and the hope that it inspires. And pretty soon I'll be working on the Phoenix doll part 2 in her standing pose, so you can see how that turned out as well. But first I just wanted to let you know how things are going. I've been dealing with some health issues that actually back in January I took on a second job because what my company has needed the most was just more cash flow to keep everything going, and so I was working extra to be able to get more of the supplies and inventory and such that I need. But then I ended up getting extremely worn out and getting injured. It was a shopping and grocery delivery job, and there was a lot of water bottle cases and bags of dog food and things that eventually after that and on a little hike that I went on, I ended up injuring my arm so much that I couldn't even sculpt, and so I had to wait for that to heal. And I also tried some different medications to help with anxiety and such, and ended up having a serotonin reaction, which was very intense, and had to call the ambulance, and so it was kind of an intense, exciting little bit of time. And eventually figured out that I have some sort of neurochemistry that's also being responsible for some intense blood pressure. We've had readings like these that were just crazy, and finally had to go into the ER again to get that taken care of. And when you're sitting there in the hospital at night, sure gives you a lot of time to figure out what you want to be doing, what's working in your life and what isn't. And so I just wanted to let you know I'm coming up with a new way to do this business that I think is going to be much better for all of us. For me, it's been a lot to keep up with, and I'm learning how to maximize the energy that I have. And also I'm going to be doing a lot more video, a lot more here on YouTube, and I'm working on learning how to do some Zoom classes as well, because I think some of the best part about teaching is being able to interact with the students and get to know you and get to know what's important to you and help you every step of the way. So keep your eye out for that. I'm also getting Sculpt University put back together. We had some trouble with the VPS, and I'm having to reassemble it again, but it won't take me too long as soon as we get everything running again, so that's on its way as well. In the meantime, if you already have a subscription to Sculpt University, make sure we've got you signed up for the mirror version, which doesn't have nearly everything that the original Sculpt University did, but it will have enough to keep you busy while you're waiting for this to get put up. Like I said, I'm putting a big focus on getting the inventory up into the store that we need, and to help with that, I am going to be selling many of my dolls. I have looked around and I've gathered up about 10 or 15 that are either heads or body parts or almost done type things. And for the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing this special class, and I'll be working on 30 days of dolls. And so I'll be videoing and uploading every day, so there'll be something to look forward to. You can see how each of these dolls come together. It'll be different parts for each one, like whether it needs a hand or a foot or a shoe or whatever else, but it will give you a great smorgasbord of all the different things that you can do with polymer clay art dolls. And so it'll be, I believe there's a couple of fairies and mermaids and several of the art dolls as well, and so that should be fun. And those who join this class not only will get 30 hours of sculpting instruction, but we'll also be helping to raise funds for art dolls and makingfairies.com to make sure we get this business running like it should be. There are 3 levels of the class to join. The first level will cost just $99, and you will get the 30 days of dolls. The second level is $199, and with this one you will also get a year of Sculpt University included in the cost. And then the final level I have for those who are able to support a little bit more is $299, and it comes with the 30 days of dolls classes plus 2 years of Sculpt University. So that's what we've got in the works ready for you. I hope that you will enjoy what we have to come and come and join these classes. There's a place where we can interact and get to know each other. You can ask questions about the specific dolls, and I'll be visiting the course every day to check in and see what needs to be answered, as well as uploading new videos and information for you. In the 30 Days of Dolls, I'll be showing you how to finish up dolls such as these. This is one that I did the face for. I think it was at the Palmer Clay Symposium one year. And I'll be finishing up her body and showing you how she comes together, as well as many other dolls too. So I think this will be a really fun project, and I'm excited to get started and to get these dolls finished. And then at the end and throughout the class, as I'm finishing the dolls, I will be offering them up for sale as a way to also create more working capital for the business and get the inventory that we need and the assistance that I need from time to time so we can keep things running smoothly. Thank you so much for your patience over the past few years, especially over the past few months. I'm very happy to be able to get some of these health issues resolved and find medications that are working for me. I also have most of my children are moving out this year, and so I have a lot of time now that I'm going to be able to devote to this business like I've always wanted to and intended to. So once again, we also have a new class that's coming along, a new fairy workshop that I'll be putting together and filming for you. But this class is especially for those who have received a late order and would like some sort of recompense for your patience. So this is going to be the Woodland Fairy Workshop. All you'll need to do is send an email to my main email, which is going to be handling all of the issues with work, order-related questions, about packages, about upcoming workshops. You want to address that to artdollshelp@gmail.com. And so if you would like to be signed up for this new workshop, the Fairy Woodland workshop for all of the late orders, please just send your email to artdollshelp@gmail.com and just let me know which email you want set up. So after you send me your email, then I will add you to the course, and that will send you an invite to your email address. All you'll need to do is just sign up for the course at no cost to you, and then create your account and password and log right in. Thanks so much for your time and your support, and let's get sculpting.